Hi guys, cooking with Crystal. How have you all been? It's been a while. And yes, today I am going to make fried bacon cheese pies for you all once again. But the only difference is, but today is that I'm going to mix by hand. The last time I used a mixer, not everyone may have a mixer, so I'm going to go through it by hand. Thank you. Just got a random kiss. Alright, so yeah, so of course, just like the previous cheese paste recipe, I have grated cheese, grated onion.
Excuse me,
yeah.
What is this? Cheese sticks?
What was it? Excuse me, please. Yes, guys, so grated cheese, grated onion, some chopped pimentos and seasoning, mustard, pepper, and a bit of seasoned salt. You can use regular salt.
This is more fun.
Alright, and in here I have 4 cups of sifted flour, which is equivalent to 1 pound of flour. Right, difference today with the flour as well, I'm using Wheat Bran, and I added a bit of baking powder as well. Right, so 4 cups of sifted flour, just about a half cup of Wheat Bran. You can add more if you like, but this is enough for me. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of dried yeast, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Alright, you can also add a bit of powder to your fried bake. I forgot to mention that. Why are you laughing? And of course 1.5 cups of warm water. Alright, so we're gonna get started with the fried bake mixture by hand today. Alright guys? Nice, cooking with Crystal. Why are you laughing? Alright guys, so what we're gonna do here, you're just gonna mix everybody together, basically. Alright, and for the 1 pound of flour, sorry, 1.5 cup of water is enough, so I can safely pour in all of my liquid. Alright, yes, you're still gonna have to add a bit of flour to bind it together afterwards, but it's all good. And this mixture gives you between 12 to 14 fried bakes. You can get more if you make your if you want them smaller. So yeah. Alright, so there we go. Everyone is mixed. Pour in all of the water. And what I like to do, I just keep my hand in this position and I just go in a circular motion. It can be clockwise or anti-clockwise, it doesn't matter. It's gonna come out the same way. Alright, and why I added the wheat bran, I normally add wheat bran when I'm doing bread and fried bacon stuff, because you know it takes you a bit on the healthy side. Some people would use whole wheat flour as well, you know. It's up to you. Alright, so you just continue mixing that. Very simple. It's gonna be sticky, don't worry. I try to put one of those non-slip mats below the bowl so that it won't, you know, turn and move as much as it would without it. Alright, so at this point guys, you're going to continue giving that a nice mix. Now I'll need to hold the bowl. Let me see if I can do that. Alright. You can use a spoon if you like.
Wow.
It's up to you. Well, I will say bye. Right, you just keep mixing that as it's wet for like about a minute. Alright, let me get my minutes to mix properly and I'll get back to you guys, alright? So again, you make the motion that that I would normally use. You hold on to the bowl and with the other hand, I don't know if you're left-handed or right-handed, you continue making circles.
Excuse me, Mommy.
I'm going to give you some just now, give me a minute.
Alright.
So from here, you're going to add the flour to bring together the dough. Come out of the kitchen, please, sir. I will give you just now. Bye.
I got you broke.
Okay, bye-bye. Right,
no,
guys.
not bye, Charlie.
Alright, well, you have to be quiet.
Okay.
Right, guys, so from here, you're going to add a bit of flour. Right, now, if you want it to be easier, you can have another bowl. You put the flour in and you toss over this mixture into it and then you start mixing it, right? Or you can do it right here. So what you're going to want to do is move all the flour from the side and try to bring it directly to the center of the bowl. Be right back. Let me get that done. Explaining, you would want to move the dough to get some flour below, so that you can now start your mixture where you pull from the outside of the dough to the inside. You turn, basic motion. Now again, like I said, if you want it to be easier, you can transfer it to another bowl. Make sure the bowl is well floured, right? And you keep doing this motion. Right. You bring from the outside, dip in the center. Outside, dip in the center. You can add more flour as needed because the dough is a wet dough. I added just about a cup of flour. Alright, and this is going to be enough. From here now, you can transfer it to another clean bowl. Oh my gosh, it's moving, guys, it's moving. But yes, so let me do my transfer and I'll get back to you all. In the bowl that you're going to transfer it, of course, you're going to make sure and flour the base of the bowl. And you're also going to just coat the top with a bit of flour and you cover it with a damp, wet cloth. A damp, wet cloth. Come on, Crystal. With a damp cloth. These things happen when you're overthinking, right? So be right back, guys. Oh gosh, she is so wild. Alright guys, so here we go. Another point to note, do not transfer the flour from the other bowl to this bowl. You're going to use a fresh bit of flour. Go take a... Nothing, bye. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to cover this with my wet damp cloth, as I mentioned before. And allow it to rest for like 30 minutes. Alright, in the meanwhile, I'm going to toss up the cheese mixture. Alright, so see you guys in 30 minutes or next couple of seconds. Cooking with Crystal, guys. Alright guys, so the dough has doubled in size. You're going to make sure your surface is well floured. You turn it on to a floured surface, sorry, and you divide it to 12 to 15, well 12 to 14, 12 to 15 or more. If of course, if you would like to have smaller beaks. Alright, this is so uneven, so I'm going to fix this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. You see, I always get 14. Alright, so let me fix this and we're going to, of course, form the balls as well. And again, to form that single ball, you're going to do the same motion. You can either do it on a floured surface or in the palm of your hand. Take from the outside and you push down to the center. Of course, make sure your hand is floured. Right? You take from the center and you take from the outside, sorry, you push to the center, you turn it. And that's that basic motion. Oh my gosh, my hands are not floured properly. And the dough is going to remain sticky and soft and moist. So that's why you need a well floured surface, and make sure your hands are also floured as well. Right, there you go. And you leave that to rest for another 15 minutes or so. Alright, so let me get to these bad boys here. Alright, so here are my 14 balls on a floured surface. You're going to just cover it with a dry cloth this time and allow it to rest for 15 minutes. I also mix my cheese filling. Alright, so in 15 minutes we're going to start. At this point you're going to I don't know why I'm mixing up my words today. At this point you're going to want to put your pot on the fire with the oil and get that heated. Alright guys. Alright guys, so here we go. We have a risen. So I actually used back the same damp cloth. And I forgot to take out the rolling pin. Alright, so you're going to toss this on a slightly forward surface. And you're going to use your rolling pin and roll it out. Stuff it with cheese, seal it and fry it. Alright guys. Yeah, this seems to work good. But I still like the rolling pin because it gives it a little thinner. For the fried bake, if you don't want it really thin, you can use your hand to press it out. Alright, so yeah, like this can be a nice fried bake. Yeah, so this is good. Anyway, let me get the rolling pin and I'll get to the cheese pies. So what I like to do, when I'll press out the fried bake. Yeah, when I do them, I like to set them aside and leave them for like about a for a little while, like probably like about 2 to 3 minutes before I put them in the oil after pressing them. So they can like pump back up a bit. And then it's really nice and fluffy. Oh no, Papi, not right now.
Yes.
No. Press it down like this to me. Press it down with your hand. Nice. Whoa, good job. Thank you. Alright, so this will be your own because we touched them. No, we're not rolling today, we're pressing. Actually, I'm going to roll for the cheese pie. Alright, that's really good. He's happy, look at him. You happy? Alright, so, okay, alright, you're killing this fried bake. You'll eat this one.
More.
Okay.
I have to do more for myself every day.
Oh, you have to do what? You have to do what?
I have more to do. I have to do more after.
Okay. Alright, this is good. Sorry, bye. Alright, this is good. You will kill it. Alright, we don't want to kill it. Bye. I'll call you for it, right?
Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna fry this one for him one time. Because he's been asking ever since I told him that I'm making fry bake. Every 2 seconds, mom fry bake finish, mom fry bake finish. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the oil now. Alright guys, I think I said alright guys before time. So alright guys. So basic frying method, you put it in the oil, you check, you can like check from the sides. Let me turn it back over. Sometimes like from the sides you can see the brown is forming. Okay, you can't see it with this one. Come out of the kitchen please sir.
No.
Stop blowing the flour.
I can't put it.
Alright, and you allow it to fry on this side. Cooking time would depend on of course the heat of your oil and the type of oil you're using and all of that. I realized like when I used I think I used canola oil at the time, it took a little longer to get the color, but it was cooked with a light color, but I like my fried bake brown. So yeah, I let it cook until it's really brown. Check the bottom. Oh, it's brown and nice. And one thing too, like when it raises a lot, you tend to get these lightly colored sides, so you can always hold it like this and keep it on each side for like about 30 seconds or less, because I'm already tired of holding. I think it's like 5 seconds past. 30 seconds might seem too long, so probably like 15 seconds on each side. You turn it again and you get that other side. Yeah, 15 seconds seem to be fine. Close the fridge please. Oh, come on, 15 seconds. This is really hot. So mittens are advised. I advise you to use mittens because the heat is on my hand and it's burning. Alright, there we go. Of course you put it on a paper towel or paper tureen and you get to the rest. Alright, so that's going to cool a bit. I'm going to put cheese in that for him and he's going to enjoy that and leave me alone. So, roll out it over the rolling pin so I can get a little thinner. And you put some cheese in it. And what you're going to do, you're going to bring it over and seal the edges. And guys, don't be afraid to, bring it over to reach the edge. And don't be afraid to press it. Because if you don't, it's going to open back up and all the cheese is going to escape into the oil. Alright, you're going to press there. Afterwards, you're going to pick it up. I did one here. You're going to pick it up and use your index and your thumb. And you give it a nice tight squeeze at the edge, like close to the edge, to seal it off really nice, so that way it doesn't open back up. Alright, so I'm going to get all these babies ready here, and I'm going to fry while I prepare. So, yeah. Already did some fry bake as well. So I'm going to put these in the oil. Allow them to fry nice on each side. Yeah, nice meal. Oh gosh, I can't wait. Well, I like my belly, right? And my son, he loves fried bake. Like, I think he can live on fried bake and porridge. He loves fried bake. And he has not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 at a time. I'm very serious. 4 fried bakes with cheese. Sometimes peanut butter. It tastes nice with peanut butter as well. And also the next day, like for reheating it, you can reheat it in the toaster oven. I like to do it that way. It gets really... It gets a nice crisp to it, and of course it's hot. Yeah, I prefer the toaster oven to the microwave to reheat the fry bakes. So yeah, let me get to it guys, and I'll see you when I'm frying. Yeah? Alright guys, cooking with Crystal. Today we did cheese pies. I just had to cut it to show you all how nice and cheesy and gooey the inside is. Slightly hollow with the cheese filling. And yeah, this smells so delicious. I am going to enjoy this right now. Yes, this is it. Nice. I'm gonna have this right now guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope it was an easy video for you all to follow. For those who mix by hand, of course, or you can use a spoon like I said. I'll list everything in the description box. And yeah, feel free to subscribe, hit me a like, leave a comment. Feel free to share as well. Alright, cooking with Crystal, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean. Alright guys, have a great one. Bye.